Hello, I'm Donny Dunn with Dunn's HVAC Plumbing and Electrical. About 10 months ago, we sat down with a CPA and certified QuickBooks trainer to look at some of the details of our financials. We needed some help being able to better understand the data being provided by our financials. He laid out for us not only how to just look at the P&L statements and balance sheets, but how to understand them to see what's truly going on in our business. This is also accomplished in BOP as you bring on the dashboards. We were not there yet. It is one thing to see the numbers and think they look great, but as we found out, they may not look as good as you think they do. The difference for us was the ability to move forward and grow as a company instead of being held back by not understanding the information that was in front of us. Once we began to understand the information we were being given, it allowed us to make some significant adjustments to what we were doing. We realized we were not making the money we thought we wanted to make, or needed to make in order to make the future we said we wanted to happen. First of all, we were not charging enough for the services that was being provided. And secondly, we were heavy on the cost of labor. This really showed us some inefficiencies in some areas where we needed to make adjustments. With this information, we were armed to make some needed changes that we would not have made had we not been able to correctly understand our financials. Noticing this when we did allowed us to make the decisions earlier rather than it being too late. Understanding our financials showed us we needed to set some goals and then bring everything else in line to make sure that we are hitting those goals. For Dunn's, that meant doubling our standard labor rate and increasing the percentages being used in our billing. One way we did this was to bring in a new price book and make sure everything was set up for us to move in the right direction. None of this would have been possible if we would not have been able to accurately understand our financials and use them to make decisions that impacted not only the day-to-day operation, but the future of our organization. Those numbers are not just for the accountants, they are for you and your team. Understanding them is key to making sure at the end of the day you are truly going in the direction you want to go. Watching them closely will allow you to make adjustments sooner rather than later. As we have been working with BOP, this information has become even clearer. They have shown us better ways to view the data and apply it into our operations. Knowing and understanding our financials, we believe will help us sustain and grow through the upcoming markets, and we believe that it will do the same for you. Thank you.